belts and parachutes, all the guns of the foe are still. Get ready. Airborne from skies of blue. Ready to go. We're coming through. Make your jumps and take your bows today. Let's go put on your boots, your jumping boots, your parachute.
And today on Have a Knife Day, we're here to talk about Leatherman multi-tools. And as you can tell, I have a multitude of Leatherman multi-tools. So this is just some, just to let you know. But we're here today to talk about what is in this box. And that is the Leatherman ARC. Now that's ARC, not ARK, even though Noah would have been happy to have one of these when he was making the ARC with animals 2x2. Without any further ado, after that, let's take a look what comes in the box. All right, so it comes with a gray nylon sheath. Lately, a couple of the other ones I've received have had gray nylon sheaths. It's a standard. Elastic retention, the button, pocket, and the main pocket for your Leatherman. Now, this does come with one bit kit, and it has the Leatherman slim profile bits in it, and that would go in there. Now we're done talking about that. Let's talk about the Leatherman ARC. Now, this has been writing. I got this last week. I ordered it on the day it came out, I believe on the 17th. And today I've been using it at work. I repair screen printing equipment, and this is what helped me do my job today. Now, I had this customized, and the design that you're seeing on the ARC, well, those are terrain features. Lord knows, I have looked at enough maps when I was in the military. And what sets this apart from the ones that are over here is that this one utilizes Magnacut steel for its blade. Johnny come lately, there's a new steel in town and everyone loves him. Sorry, crewwear, Magnacut is the belle of the ball. Now, what we can see here is the knife blade and a nice thumb stud. Because as you can tell from here and here, those do not have thumb studs. So they wanted this to be something that could be done with one hand opening. And there you go. Well, let's take a look at that blade. I got a new camera set up. I'm doing the top-down version now. Ooh, how exciting. And you can see on the other side. So the thumb stud can be taken out if anything happens to it. I suppose it could be replaced. And you're going to notice it says USA Magnacut. So this right here, you're going to pull it back. And that's what unlocks the blade. Then we're going to come over here. There's a file. And we're going to be going over all of the details on how many tools this has. I always appreciate a file because, you know, I like to keep my nails manicured very nicely as always. And they're kind of dirty. But these are working man's hands. What can you say? The files are really great on the job site because whenever I cut anything with a Dremel tool or say a drill and there's extra flash on it, the file comes in handy. And I can get that all cleaned up. On this side, here is a saw. Now, the saw is suitable for if you're out at a campsite, you want to make some, I don't know, tent pegs or something like that. You want to go delimb some small diameter branches. Well, this one is here for you. Of course, on the job site, if you want to go over and maybe cut some PVC pipe or, you know, anything else that might be lying around that a saw could be useful for, well, gee whiz, Leatherman has put this in for you. And we have something else here I wanted to show you real quick, and that's a handy pair of spring-loaded scissors. Once again, we come over here, pull that back, and there you go. Now these are the magnets. This is the first one I've ever had that had magnets, and I found that I could turn this into, that's right, a balisong. I'll be at the next blade show with this. Nah, I'm kidding. But it's really cool, and I find that this is very, very smooth. It glides. So let's go ahead and we'll get this one. Now this is a Leatherman Charge Titanium. My beautiful wife got this for me for one birthday. We went over to Oregon and we picked this one up at their showroom. And I tell you what, I would love to have the ability to do a video at your manufacturing facility. I'm making some inroads. I'm asking some questions, and maybe I can make that happen. That would be really cool. So we're going to open this up, and we're going to see the difference between the two Leatherman. This is a very formidable pair of pliers. And if you want to find out what this is, I'll tell you later. If someone asks, I'll put it in the comments. And we're going to put this down here real quick. And of course, this is the blade style they have used in the past. This is S30V steel. And then we'll come back over here. Find the old thumb stud. And you can see the difference in the blade shape, the fact that this has Cerakote. And there you go. Oh, here is the Super Tool 300M. And actually, when you look at the two side by side, if you want to know where they the direction they went, the Super Tool 300M, M stands for military. And the extra holes in it are for putting the threaded portion of a AR. Well, I had a M16A1 and M16A2 when I was in the Army. And the cleaning kit rod would thread into that hole. It can. It doesn't now. But if you have one, you can use it. There you go. Now, seeing that this only has one bit kit, there is another one that you can get, and it looks like this, but not all dirty and scratched up, because I really do use my tools. And what you're going to see is that it comes with this. This is that electronic screwdriver or something to repair your glasses. But at the same time, what you're going to find out, let's close this up again. Let me find everything. There you go. So many tools, so many tools. It's amazing how many they put into here. Of course, the moment I want to show you something, it's going to fight me. I know you're there. Boom. I know this is just the most exciting thing you've ever seen. Me working how to... There it is. There it is. Thank you for bearing with me. It's greatly appreciated. So the Leatherman's tool does come with one. And you can see that spring right there. That's what helps retain it. So if you ever lose one, at least you have an extra one on this bit kit. See, I told you guys I did my own stunts. That's right. Filmed in front of a live studio audience. My wife is right over there, actually, playing Diablo 4. That's right. We are a family that games together, well, stays together. And she is my built-in monk. That's right. For those of you in the know, you know. Goes here, that goes here, and that goes here. Now, we're going to go over the details right now. And the ARC is the first ever multi-tool to include premium Magnacut steel. The knife blade is made of CPM Magnacut steel, which maintains a sharp edge and excels in corrosion resistance, toughness, and ease of sharpening. The result is a knife blade that's perfect for everyday tasks as well as the harshest of environments. The DLC coating on the blade adds another layer of corrosion resistance. ARC also includes the highly requested bit driver, and thanks to free FREE, all in caps, technology, each feature opens smoothly and is 100% hand operable. One hand, that's right. With 20 tools, removable pocket clip, 4 pocket nylon sheath, and 9 double-ended bits. The durable practical ARC sets the standard for now and the future for premium multi-tools. And how do we know? Because they said so. That's right. And then we're going to be looking at the accessories. I'm going to put a picture probably somewhere over here. There you go. Now, this has 20 tools. Magnacut knife blade, needle nose pliers, regular pliers, large bit driver, diamond coated file, small bit driver, wood metal file, pry tool, premium replaceable wire cutters, and that's always a good thing to have, premium replaceable hard wire cutters, impact surface, in case you need to bonk something, large screwdriver, bottle opener, can opener, awl. Now the awl, I do wish that they had an eyelet in there because you can use it to stitch things together. Spring action scissors, saw, wire stripper, electrical crimper, and edge file. And that is very, very fantastic. Now the specs, it weighs in at 8.6 ounces, which is 243.8 grams because, you know, each gram matters. Close length, 4.25 inches, 10.78 centimeters. Open length, 6.45 inches, which is 16.39 centimeters. Blade length is 2.76 inches, 7.02 centimeters. Width, 1.3 inch, 3.4 centimeters. Overall thickness, 0.68 inches, 1.7 centimeters. Includes nylon sheath, partial bit kit, materials, 420 stainless steel, 440 stainless steel, DLC coating, Magnacut steel, PVD coating. And it also comes with a number of bits, which I'll show you in this picture. And there you go. Okay, so that is a decent amount of bits, but I find that when it comes down to getting the most bang out of your buck, picking up the extra bit kit is always very, very handy. Now, there are accessories not included, mind you, not included. This is your standard bit extender, and as you can tell, this one has some ink on it. And let's go ahead and we'll put one of these bits in action, and it just kind of wedges in there, very much so. And then from there we have the ratchet, and you just turn that there. Oh, come on, you're gonna do it for me. There you go. And that's locked into place, and then there you go. Thank you for participating. Now this one right here actually comes from the 300M. I had it on my my setup today. This right here, the front sight post of, for me, an M16E2. This would fit into the front sight post, and you can adjust it when you are doing your zeroing. So that's pretty darn handy if you ask me. And what I really like about it is the fact that there is a magnet in there. And it really keeps things secure. And I'll put these over here because I'm a little OCD about it. But one of the things I was doing today, I was working on replacing some stuff on a print head on a screen printing machine. So I was utilizing these. So especially this one. Now, you know those hose clamps on cars, the metal ones that it has like a little track and you can screw it tighter? Well, I was using that, like so. So this takes, and that's why it's good to have the magnet, because it won't fall out. And then I was over here with this. There you go. And that was me doing a job. And then from there, we can also use all of the bits that come in these kits. I got the kit from Home Depot. And I'm not saying that you're going to lug this around on your belt. You know, maybe some people might. But like being, you know, when you go into a job, you need to be able to get things done. And if you have the tools and the competence, you can pretty much accomplish anything. And like I said, it just makes me really happy to know that with a Leatherman's tool and a couple of other things, to include, I found this. Now this is called Knipex, or Ipex. That's right, it looks like a little pair of channel locks. It's not very big, but if I'm working on a pipe and I need to tighten it down, or if I'm over here with my Leatherman's tool tightening a screw and I have a bolt on the other side, I can grab this very, very easily. And I find it to be a very good addition to what I'm doing. Now, what I wear, foregoing this, because I'm carrying a little bit extra, I got this a little while ago. Actually, here we go. That's another one. So, so it's this one. Now it's got a magnet. It's got the metal clip for your belt. You do feel the weight on the belt. You really do. But at the same time, I find that to be acceptable doing my job. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to put the 2 bit kits in here. Okay. I'm going to put the Knipex here. Not one, but 2 extenders, depending on what I'm doing. And of course, our good friend, the Leatherman ARC, right there. And also the good thing is if you get attacked by people, you can pull this off your belt and throw it at them and knock them the hell out. That's right, my friends. You're gonna know it's on your belt, but at the same time, man, this came in so handy today. I was very happy to have it. So my question to you, my friends, what do you use when it comes time to use a multi-tool? What do you think of the ARC? What do you think about the Magnacut steel? You know, a little while ago, it was crewware, but now it's Magnacut. I really appreciate the fact that I was able to customize this, and I caught it pretty darn quickly. But there you go. Well, thank you so much for spending time here with me today on Have a Knife Day. Please do check out our Etsy store. We have Have a Knife Day t-shirts available and Don't Tread on Me shirts. And, you know, if you want to impress your friends and wow the ladies, you'll wear a official Mr. Rexu Have a Knife Day t-shirt. That's right. So with that being said, thank you so much for viewing, and as always, have a knife day.
We will send parachutes on the guns of the forces. Get ready. Airborne from skies of blue. Get in the door. We're coming through. Make the jumps and take your bows today. Let's go put on your boots. Your jumping boots, your parachute. Your parachutes, get all those gliders ready to attack today. Hook up or we'll be gone. Pouring our jet into the dawn. At station time to fight them all. The 82nd way. Hey, hey! Put on your boots and